Deep in the Black Forest, Germany, year 1924. Beneath a rotting oak log, 10,000 lasers ants march in perfect unison. Their chemical signatures match perfectly. Until one scent shifts. A silent invasion begins. The intruder is *Lasius claviger star. A dwarf ant, only 2 millimeters long. It carries no weapons. It carries chemistry. The queen rubs against host workers, stealing their cuticular hydrocarbons. She becomes invisible. The camouflage is complete. Inside the nest, the new queen hunts. She doesn't fight. She waits. The host workers guide her to the queen chamber. One by one, the original queens are pushed aside. Regicide by stealth. The colony now has 2 brains. Now, switch to the Amazon forests. Polyergus ants prepare for war. These are the slave makers. They have 60 workers, but only 1 queen. They raid neighboring *Myopias colonies. Violence is the currency here. Mandibles snap with 50 newtons of force. They don't kill the workers. They steal the pupae. The larvae hatch wearing the scent of strangers. But their brains are rewired. They recognize the Amazon queen as mother. Servitude is written in their genetics before they take their first step. Look closer at the stolen pupa. It opens its eyes. It sees only red. For the rest of its life, it will forage, feed, and fight for a queen that is not its mother. 40 slaves serve 1 ruler. The hierarchy is absolute. Deep within a black forest pine root, 1860. A single *Lasius claviger queen waits. She carries no army. Only a stolen scent. How does an intruder vanish inside a fortress without firing a shot? She touches the wall. Not with legs. With antennae. She scrapes cuticular hydrocarbons from the wood. These are the colony's password. Without this chemical disguise, she is invisible food. The disguise is set. She marches into the heart of the nest. 12 worker ants guard the entrance. They do not attack. They sniff. To them, she is sister. She is home. But the queen is not the target. The host queen, *Lasius niger rules from a hidden chamber. She has ruled for 3 years. The imposter attacks. A violent duel erupts in the dark. 1 bite. The old queen falls. The imposter takes her place. For the next 20 years, she will lay eggs. But she does not work. She does not forage. She relies on the stolen identity. Now, switch to the Amazon basin. Polyergus ants prepare for war. These are slave makers. They have 60 workers, but only 1 queen. Violence is the currency here. They raid neighboring *Myopias colonies. Mandibles snap with 50 newtons of force. Chaos ensues. They don't kill the workers. They steal the pupae. The larvae hatch wearing the scent of strangers. But their brains are rewired. They recognize the Amazon queen as mother. Servitude is written in their genetics. Before they take their first step, they are slaves. The hierarchy is absolute. Look closer at the stolen pupa. It opens its eyes. It sees only red. For the rest of its life, it will forage. Feed. Fight. 40 slaves serve 1 ruler. The debt is unpaid. Now, observe the phantom guests. *Tolutomermex schneideri star. They lack a worker caste. Completely. They coexist with the host queen. No killing. No violence. Just lifelong exploitation. They rely entirely on host workers. Via trophallaxis. Fluid exchange. The parasite feeds. The host obeys. It is a perfect deception. Nature rewards betrayal. as much as cooperation. Back in the Black Forest. The *** queen waits. The scent fades. But the colony remembers. Betrayal is the foundation. Cooperation is the illusion. The superorganism breathes. Deep in the Black Forest. Beneath the rotting oak roots. Two queens share one underground throne. One is native. The other, an imposter. She wears the scent of the host. But for how long? Serious tone, this is temporary parasitism. The ** queen infiltrates. She steals the host's cuticular hydrocarbons. A chemical disguise. But the mask slips. The duel begins. Not with force. With chemistry. Tension rising, the host queen emits pheromones. The ** queen blocks them. A silent war of scents. The host workers are confused. They smell two mothers. Chaos brews in the tunnels. The ** queen strikes. A physical shove. Then, she mounts the host. She drains the queen's scent glands. The imposter becomes the mother. The original fades. The host queen dies. Unnoticed. The colony has a new ruler. But the peace is fragile. Now, watch the raiders. The Amazon ants. * Polyergus star. They do not infiltrate. They conquer. Serious tone, dulosis. Slave making. They raid neighboring colonies. They don't want food. They want workers. They seize pupae. Future slaves. The pupae hatch with the raiders' scent. The pupae hatch. They are programmed. They serve their captors. A psychological trick. The slaves work. The Amazons rest. But some guests never leave. Mysterious tone, inquilinism. Permanent parasitism. * Tolutomermex schneideri star. No workers. Just a queen. She lives inside the host colony. She feeds on them. Trophallaxis. The host workers feed her. They obey. She lacks a worker caste. Completely dependent. A phantom guest. The deception is perfect. No violence. Just reliance. Nature rewards betrayal. As much as cooperation. The superorganism breathes. It is built on lies. The scent fades. But the colony remembers. Serious tone, back in the Black Forest. The ** queen waits. The scent fades. But the colony remembers. Betrayal is the foundation. Cooperation is the illusion. The superorganism breathes. In the silence. Under the roots. It endures. Deception. Cooperation. The cycle continues. Forever. Deep in the Black Forest of Germany. 1982, beneath a single oak root. A queen ant waits. She wears the scent of another. But inside her veins, a chemical lie is brewing. Serious tone, this is * Lasius claviger star. The temporary parasite. She does not build. She infiltrates. By stealing the host's cuticular hydrocarbons, she becomes invisible. To the colony, she is family. For now. The host queen is still here. Two rulers for one throne. The * Lasius * workers ignore both. They serve the scent, not the soul. Serious tone, but space is limited. Only one scent can rule. The invasion begins. The parasite queen releases pheromones. Panic. The host workers turn. They attack their own mother. Regicide. The first queen dies. The colony is stolen. Silence falls. The colony is now hers. But this is only the beginning. Deception is not just chemical. It is behavioral. Serious tone. Further east, in the Russian steppes, a different war rages. Here live the *Polyergus *ants. The Amazon ants. They do not forage. They do not nurse. They have only one purpose: war. Their mandibles are oversized weapons, evolved for capture, not consumption. Serious tone. The raid begins at dawn. Thousands of *Polyergus soldiers emerge. They target *Formica nests. They do not want food. They want slaves. The pupae are the currency of this underground economy. Chaos. The Formica workers defend their young. The Amazons clamp onto pupae with their giant jaws. They drag the future slaves away. The battle is loud. The victory is silent. Back in the nest. The pupae hatch. They do not know their mother. They smell the Amazon queen. Serious tone. This is doulosis. Slave making. The slaves work, feed, and guard. The masters do nothing but command. But some ants do not fight. They do not raid. In the mountains of North America, *Tolutomyrmex waits. Serious tone. They are inquilines. Permanent guests. They lack workers. They rely entirely on the host's generosity. The Formica talboti queen stays. The parasite queen lives beside her. No violence. No murder. They share the nest. The host workers feed both. The deception is total. The cooperation is forced. Serious tone. Traphylaxis. The exchange of food. The host worker regurgitates nectar. The parasite receives it. No labor. No defense. Just consumption. The parasite is a phantom, sustained by the host's toil. 3 methods. Chemical camouflage. Violent raiding. Silent exploitation. Serious tone. The superorganism is not built on trust. It is built on lies. Betrayal is the foundation. Cooperation is the illusion. Under the roots. In the silence. The colony breathes. It endures. Deception. Cooperation. The cycle continues. Forever. The scent fades. But the colony remembers. Nature rewards betrayal as much as cooperation. The superorganism breathes. It is built on lies. Serious tone. The scent fades. But the colony remembers. Forever. Inside the dark earth. A stolen pupa hatches. It smells the Amazon queen. The pupa's mind rewrites itself. It is no longer Formica star. It is a slave. Forever. The slave wakes. It does not forage alone. It joins the swarm. Thousands of minds, one command. They dig tunnels. They build the nest. All for a master who cannot lift a grain. Look closely. The slave feeds the queen. Traphylaxis. Liquid gold. The Amazon drinks. The slave grows thin. No thanks are given. Only hunger drives the machine. The debt is eternal. But the slave has a secret. It remembers its own scent. For a moment. Then the Amazon strikes. A sharp pinch. The scent resets. The slave is programmed. Obedience is chemical. Not choice. The nest grows deep. 50 meters down. The air is thick. With the scent of conquest. Every tunnel is a map. Every slave a soldier. The Amazon queen sleeps, dreaming of war, while her slaves build her throne. But the ground shakes. A rival colony. The alarm pheromone spreads. In 3 seconds, the slaves mobilize. They do not fight. They flee. They carry the brood. The masters stay behind, waiting. The slaves return with new recruits, stolen from the enemy. The cycle repeats, generation after generation. The Amazon ants vanish. Only the slaves remain. But the command stays. The mind is shared. The power is absolute. Look at the queen. She is small, but her will is vast. She commands without moving. The slaves feel her need, as if it were their own. A hive mind, forged in violence, sustained by silence. The lie is perfect. The nest is not a home. It is a factory, built on stolen labor. The ants are identical, but their roles differ. Master, slave. The distinction is chemical. The reality is brutal. Nature does not care. It only cares about survival. Under the roots, the colony breathes. Deception is the foundation. Cooperation is the illusion. The scent fades, but the memory remains. Forever. The cycle continues. Betrayal feeds life, and life endures. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, 1987. Biologist Walter Scherf discovered a hidden kingdom inside a single Prina lepis ant nest. He found 3 different species living in perfect harmony, but there were no workers. Only queens. The parasite, Tolutomyrmex schneideri has no army. No scouts. Just queens. They cannot feed themselves. They cannot build. They rely entirely on the host workers to raise them. Like children raised by strangers. The host workers treat them as sisters. Why? Chemical camouflage. The parasites steal the scent of the host colony. They mimic the cuticular hydrocarbons perfectly. A biological identity theft that works for 50 years. Inside the nest, the parasite queen waits. She extends her antennae. The host worker approaches. They touch. Trophallaxis begins. Liquid food flows from mouth to mouth. A silent transaction. No violence. Only need. This is inquilinism. Permanent parasitism. The Tolutomyrmex queen lives alongside the host queen. They share the same space. The same food. The parasite produces no workers. It produces only more queens. How do they survive without labor? They hijack the host's care. Host workers groom the parasite. They protect it. The parasite is invisible. It is a phantom guest, living off the surplus of another's effort. A life of pure leisure. But the nest is crowded. Space is limited. The parasite queens outnumber the host queens. They squeeze into every crack, every gap. The host colony is bursting at the seams, yet it remains stable. The reversal comes from within. The parasite does not fight. It simply exists. It drains the colony's resources without killing the host. A slow, silent extraction. The host thrives, but the parasite wins. Years pass. The queens die. But the scent remains. The memory of the colony persists. The parasite's lineage continues, hidden in plain sight. A secret kept for centuries. Deception is the key to survival. Back in the Amazon. The nest breathes. Cooperation is the illusion. Deception is the foundation. The cycle continues. Betrayal feeds life. And life endures. The perfect lie. Never told. Deep in the Black Forest of Germany, 1892. A single ant queen, Lacius claviger waits in the dark. She carries no workers. No food. Only a secret weapon, stolen scent. How does a stranger enter a fortress without a fight? She rubs against dead host ants. Chemical camouflage. Her cuticle now matches the colony's hydrocarbon signature. She marches into the nest. No alarm. No war. Just invisible infiltration. The first betrayal is silent. Inside, she hunts. The host queen, *Lasius Niger*, has 3 rivals. One by one, she stabs them with her stinger. Regicide. Now, she is the mother of the colony. The lie is complete. But deception requires more than stealth. Farther north, in North America, the strategy shifts. *Polyergus*, *Amazon ants don't hide. They raid. Armed with oversized mandibles, they attack *Temnothorax*, nests. They don't seek food. They seek servants. The next layer of deception is force. Beneath the forest floor, 2 worlds collide. The invisible chemical spies. The violent slave masters. Yet, they share one truth. Survival is not just about strength. It is about the perfect lie. Deception is the other half of nature's design. The superorganism breathes. 1,000,000 minds, 1 will. But look closer. Cooperation is merely a mask for competition. The soil holds the secrets. Fade out, the lie endures. Nature rewards the cleverest. Within the dark soil, a queen hides. She wears a scent stolen from her neighbors. A chemical disguise, perfect and invisible to the naked eye. She waits. Not for love, but for labor. One by one, she captures passing workers, rubbing against them to copy their unique colony perfume. Now, she is one of them. With a retinue of stolen servants, she marches into the nest of the *Formica*, redwood ant. The invasion begins. Inside the mound, chaos erupts. But the queen does not fight. She uses pheromones. The host workers turn on their own queen. Regicide by deception. Act 2. In the Amazonian rainforest, *Polyergus*, ants hunt not for food, but for family. They are the slave makers of the insect world. They have oversized jaws, designed for gripping, not cutting. They seize pupae, dragging the future workers into captivity. These slaves will never know freedom. The slaves hatch in a foreign home. Genetically programmed to serve. They forage, feed, and build for queens who do nothing but command. Act 3. Deep in the soil, *Tolutomyrmex* lives a life of pure ease. No workers. No legs. Just a queen and her host, *Myrmica*, sharing the same scent. Nature's truth is simple: cooperation builds the empire, but deception rules it. In the silent war beneath our feet, the cleverest survive.